Nigerians in Diaspora sue Buhari, INEC, and ask High Court to stop 2023 elections. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Nigerians of voting age resident in the United Kingdom and various parts of the world have dragged President Muhammadu Buhari and the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, before a federal high court in Abuja, seeking enforcement of their fundamental rights to vote in the 2023 general elections. In the suit match FHC ABJ CS 2119-2022, they are praying the court to stop Buhari and INEC from further proceeding with the 2023 electioneering process until INEC voter register and biodatabase updated to accommodate them as registered voters. The plaintiffs in the suit are Barrister Chikwe Nkemnacho and Kenneth Azubike Nkemnacho, both residents in the United Kingdom, but instituted the suit on behalf of other Nigerians in the diaspora worldwide. In the suit filed on their behalf by Augustine Temfa Nkemnacho, they are praying the court to declare that they are entitled to participate in the electoral process by being registered to vote in 2023 and in all elections wherever they are domiciled worldwide in line with Section 13, 14, 42, and 17 of the 1999 Constitution. The plaintiffs also sought another declaration by the court to the effect that there is still sufficient time for INEC to comply with provisions of Section 13, 14, and 15 of the 1999 Constitution. They canvassed that unless they are allowed to vote in the 2023 elections and subsequent ones, their fundamental rights as enshrined in the 1999 Constitution will be grossly violated. Justice Iyang Idem Echo billed to hear the suit has fixed January 19, 2023 for its mention and to allow the defendant file their respective responses. The four defendants in the suit are INEC, the chairman of INEC, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the Federal Republic of Nigeria as first to fourth defendant respectfully. Okay, I was even thinking they were going to be suing, INEC for not complying with what the court said, because I think about 2 weeks ago, was it 2 weeks ago or last week? I think it's about a week or 2 weeks ago, I heard that the court actually ordered INEC to resume registration, because from what we hear, a lot of people, they have failed registration and all that, and it's going to be painful for those who registered. Imagine you having to queue for maybe 7 days a week or even for 2 weeks, and at the end of the day you even paid money to get registered, to get your PVC, and at the end of the day they're coming to tell you one super story. That is one. No? I'm not talking about the fact that they found some PVCs in canals or gutters. Do you understand? So it's not even about that. They found many PVCs in gutters, they found them in canals. So you coming out to say, imagine you spending such time, most especially Southerners who found it very difficult. Most especially those who even went out and, fight Shelley. They no conflict register. All those things are involved. The court ordered them to begin again and, pata they can shift the presidential election a little bit forward. They can take it from February 25th to March. You understand? Allow some people to, register and, employ more, bring more hands. INEC had staff, for goodness sakes. Bring more hands out. I even suggested then that they should actually open the online portal, ask people to register. If you have a phone, you can register online, or somebody who have a phone, you register through the online, and then there'll be more hands for that. You go to voting anywhere that is a polling unit. Immediately you go there, your name they have already taken names of people that registered. As you're walking in, you're walking down, there are people stated therefore if you registered with online portal. You just go to those people there. Then there will be people who came and registered, manually, who were there present and they registered them. And so that the process can speed up and there should be more hands. So I was thinking that was the case until this one. Well, if you're there for constitution, then that means that you're asking for their rights now. Abi? Okay. Come over to vote. We are not matured for overseas voting due to the high level of corruption. The only way to do overseas voting is when they are going to say electronic voting. Electronic voting can be done from anywhere, I think so. I stand to be corrected. Electronic voting, I think it will be done. But I think we can absolutely do it. But it's not now. Since they didn't prep for it, since it was not signed into our constitution, I don't think it's going to be possible now. Maybe subsequent ones, maybe subsequent ones, but I tell you, and like I tell you for free, that electronic voting, it has a lot of advantages, lots and lots. That one, there is nothing like Ojoro. Do you understand? You don't vote one, you say you don't vote one. And as the votes are trickling in, you will be able to say, oh, before even the election will end, see who go winner. And you know, everything is live. Everything is live. Everything is live. That is, as the votes are trickling in, you are seeing the live result. All right. At over 60 years, you're not mature. It is CPT. But you are mature to block Twitter and track tweets. You'll be king of savages, king and queen of savages for this country. This is the right thing to do, my countrymen. We shouldn't lose our right to vote our leaders because we live outside the country, which is actually correct in a way. Nigerians in diaspora contribute a lot to the economy of the country. Very correct. Through the foreign money we send back home, we should be part of our country's political decision makers. Okay? You live outside Nigeria. If you want to vote, come back home and vote. Is it that easy? Is it that easy? You must have committed something heinous or even be a prisoner in the UK prison and taking drugs. If you're not a criminal, please arrange to be home during the period. You think, say, traveling thief na moi moi. Okay, if like say you never step outside, let's say you never step outside your village before. Ordinary say you they even move around. Just you're moving around how do they call it? Interstate. Do you know how expensive the tea is now? The places you go for those days, 5,000-6,000. It's now like double or triple the price. You don't know what you're saying. Let's talk of outside. I beg. Okay. Yes, but not to encourage the this government to continue beyond 2023 by asking for cancellation of the election, demand and fight for a right only until achieved. Okay, too late to start. I'm telling you, it is very too late. Until 2027, there will be no diaspora vote. Please do not put any hitch that will make Buhari and APC not to quit governor this year, next year. Everybody want to make these people they go. They don't tire. Okay, please don't be an excuse to stop, postpone, or cancelling voting. Some are not allowed to do anything for the gains. This should have been brought to notice much earlier. I tell you, this is actually not this time. This is the right thing to do, but it is a very, very wrong timing. Yes, it is a very, very, very wrong timing. It's not the right thing to do as at this time now. Because if you want to have said it, that time that they were dragging that particular electronic combination of result, that they were saying, oh, they will not sign it, say, oh, they will sign it. That is the time they would have raised it up once. And then they can now, if they want, they can add electronic voting to it. And then maybe would have been somewhere. Okay, so they should, of course, it's the right thing to do to fight for this, but me, I feel, you know, the one they're saying is electronic voting. I want people inside Nigeria, everybody should have their PVC. That's why I'm even talking about, you know, INEC resuming back, which I don't see happening, though the court have asked them to. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. To say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.